Guys, do you suffer with the problem that I suffer with? Just too goddamn jacked to get into the rack position. Alright, I'm evidently not that jacked, but rack position, right? If you've been training for a long time and not working on front rack mobility, you might struggle with this position when you come to your cleans or you come to your front squats. So it might look a little something like this. You get yourself set up, you're on the bar, but it's just awkward. Like your elbows are down, you feel like the pressure is on your wrists. You're never really able to extend and get the elbows up through where you need them. We're gonna sort that out today. The whole thing is gonna be maybe 5 exercises, super quick, super simple. It's gonna take 5 or 6 minutes in total. I'm gonna run you through every single one. If you find them useful, let me know. I'm gonna show you the first one right now. All right, first, super simple stretch. Literally just a chest stretch. Grab something, could be a door frame, bit of a wall, bit of a rack in a gym, anything like this. All you're gonna do, start, hand on, just twist away a little bit. Torso stays pretty much put, just twisting through the upper body, getting that stretch in the chest. I like to move my arm up, have it at a bit of an angle. Couple sets, 30 seconds each side, nothing crazy. This is super simple, basic sort of shoulder, upper body, shoulder girdle mobility. Hit a couple sets on each side, then we move on. 2, lat stretch, all right? Same again, grab, use the rack. I'm gonna grab, push my butt back, tuck my head, and just got a nice lat stretch. Tuck my head down, I'm gonna lean to the side where I'm stretching a little bit. You can always do a couple double arm ones, swap sides, but a couple sets, 30 seconds each side, nice and simple. Just easy shoulder girdle stretches, on to the next. Next one is just a little bit more rack position specific. So what I'm gonna do, get my arms up, I'm gonna put them behind my head like this, elbows facing forward, so it looks a bit like this rack position. I'm gonna put the elbows down on the bench and apply, I don't know, a couple kilos downwards pressure, not loads, I'm not maximally pushing through it, just a little bit. Hands behind the head, elbows on. Then from there, all I'm gonna do is push my butt back and just drop down ever so slightly. Butt goes back, I'm getting a stretch. Hold for a little bit, hold for a few seconds. Push your butt back a bit more of a stretch. All the way through these, I'm just breathing nice and deep into them. And push my butt back even more, a bit of a deeper stretch. And hold there. You can do that for 1 or 2 sets. You can also try it with something like this. So you can try with a bar or a light sort of stick. Pop it up, hands in that position. Do exactly the same again. So you've got your imaginary bar, butt goes back, hold. Few deep breaths, push your butt back even further, keep that downwards pressure. All right, something like that. Decent drill to do after you've done chest and lats and stuff to open that up. Next up, I'm gonna move to the bar a little bit. All right, this next one, super simple, it uses the bar. A lot of people bodge this up because they don't brace their core, so they just end up arching through the back and doing all this. So abs, nice and tight. You can just keep fingertips on if you want, and then all you're gonna try and do is move these through, okay? From there, through and up, get a stretch, okay? Again, try not to arch too much. Glute squeezed, ab squeezed. Let your elbows do the work, okay? Elbows push through, can even push through and out a little bit, and you can play around with positions. You can try a little narrower. Brace the abs, squeeze your glutes, and through. And through. You can try going a little bit wider. Brace, and through. Oh, that's rough. And through. Oh, and that's rough. You want to make it harder? You can try keeping something like a full grip. Again, brace and through. It's not comfortable. But if you can do multiple reps of those, loads of different, try wide, try narrow, try fingertip grip, try full grip, it's going to help a lot. All right, and your last stretch, they're getting more specific. You'll see we're building towards really specific stuff now. It's all about your front squat setup. So instead, most people want to do this. They want to keep the bar really close, almost rev round. It's quite hard to get position here, even if you're quite mobile. What I want you to do is drop down, so quite far underneath the bar, fingertips on, rev into position, because there's no way, this is easier, right? Most people, you can rev your elbows forward, get here. Now you're gonna push up into it while holding your elbows in place. From here, push up, push up, push up, push up. Hold it, unrack, hold for a couple seconds, and then back down. You can repeat multiple reps of that, okay? And that is how I want you to set up for every front squat. If you're gonna be doing clean workouts, if you're gonna be doing a clean, start with a couple of sets of front squat where you set up exactly like that, okay? So we're not revving, down, under, Set your elbows, push up into it. Get in the habit of doing that every time before you do your front squats, before you do tempo front squats, even chuck in a set or two before you do your cleans. You'll see a huge difference, okay? So that's a few stretches that we've gone through today, a few more dynamic movements that relate to the barbell. None of this should take you too long. Running through the entire thing should be 5, maybe 6 minutes, and then you're actually doing your workout, okay? So don't spend ages messing around with this. Crack on, hit your drills, get into it. That'll do for today. If you found this one useful, got some little subscribe buttons that will be appearing up there somewhere. If there's anything else you want help with mobility-wise for weightlifting, let me know and I'll get on it. See you later.